tonight, the Pulaski County Sewage Authority says it's out of money.
And this is leading them to consider a merger with the county's Public Service Authority, but board members tabled the issue, basically postponed it tonight during a meeting after an overwhelming outcry from the community, many of them concerned about the possible or probable rate increase that it would put on their sewer bill.
WSLS 10's Rob Manch was at that meeting tonight and joins us live from Fairlawn. So Rob, how much of an increase are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, right now, people here in the town of Fairlawn pay the lowest sewage rates of anywhere in the state at a flat rate of $23 a month. And if this merger were approved with the PSA, those rates would jump up by more than $20 a month over the next 5 years to bring Fairlawn more in line with the rest of Pulaski County. So dozens of people showed up right here at Riverlawn Elementary tonight to voice their concern. The Pulaski County Sewerage Authority has been in operation since 1965, and since then has only raised its rates a total of $17.
This authority provided what Fairlawn needed at the cheapest rate in Virginia. And I don't see where we can be penalized because we have held the rates down for these people.
Current board members fired back at the public outrage.
They don't have any money,
saying the PCSA doesn't have a choice.
If anybody's had to wait until the last day of the month to pay a bill, they understand what it's like to be the PCSA right now, and that's where we are.
Board member Joe Guthrie says the authority got to this point after miscalculating how much a new sewer line would cost.
A project that we thought would cost about $600,000 cost about $1 million and drained most of the reserves unexpectedly and very quickly.
But former board member Ronnie Koch isn't buying it.
It's not the only option. They're putting money in the kitty every month.
Koch says when he was on the board, they budgeted for the project that extends from Kroger north into Fairlawn, and says he's spoken to banks that will lend the authority money. He also says there are other concerns with joining the county.
Once you join the Pulaski County Public Service Authority and you pay a bill here, it may go anywhere in Pulaski County. That is served by the Pulaski County Public Service Authority.
Guthrie says that concern can also be a positive.
Do Fairlawn dollars go into Pulaski County? Yes. But do Pulaski County dollars come into Fairlawn? The answer is yes.
Well, Guthrie says the PSA board will consider all of the comments that they heard here at Riverlawn Elementary before making any decision on that merger. But for that merger to be officially approved, first the Board of Supervisors would have to vote on it, and then the PSA board would have to approve it. In Pulaski County, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.